So welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. Just when I think I'm out, there's yet another new event happening at this moment in time. It is the Harvest Festival 2025. Reap what you sow during the Harvest Festival. Join our celebration to enjoy a fresh crop of new levels and great rewards. The timed event is only active for a limited time. I mean, it is late September, but I guess that's close enough. Petty, look, the little guys I planted last week are starting to bloom. Welcome to the world, little fellas. Wow, we got P-Bob and the corn. We got Super Corn and this twin sunflower that has a guitar. I can't believe you grew that yourself, Dave. It is good news, User Dave. They arrived just in time for the bountiful month of harvest. You're right, Betty. Plants are way more productive this time of year. Probably to get all their business done before winter comes. Our old gardener's tales and farm folklores suggest as such, User Dave. Nevertheless, I regret to inform you that zombie activity is back on steady rise. It seems no matter what month it is, they're always prepared to cause our plants trouble. We can't have those no-good zombies ruin joyful harvest time. Let's do some pest control, neighbor. Survive or meet the Reaper. Well, you already know what time it is. It is the time for the usual suspects to arise to absolutely destroy everything on the screen, and then also Talnut will be there. I suppose I can let these stay until they're about to not be as useful. Okay. Well, it's a good thing whatever the hell your name is here, because it does amazing jobs at killing everything on the screen. Sun back for digging that up. We can dig you up. And I should start placing the old tomato stuff down. I can place you down. I can then proceed to do this. This will go exactly as planned. But you're gonna... don't do that really quick. Coming out a little bit too quick. Get the tall nuts out. Do one of those. Get rid of everything coming in all at once. Still always love how loud that is. Explode. Let me scoop myself in just a tiny bit. User Dave, urgent transmission incoming. I must implore you to keep your voice down. Oh, what is that? What? Oh my god, it's Dr. Zomboz. You don't see him often in this game anymore. I call into motion the start of our monthly meeting. General's status report. Present. The crossover episode, the triple crossover episode. General Hunteria, present. Very well. As you both may know, we've entered what our dastardly foes would call their most productive time of year. In contrast, this month has always been the slowest time for zombie kind, before it picks up in October, the month of ghouls. Needless to say, this obviously affects our financial earnings as well. Heya could take more buried treasure to help for money. Heya recently found unexplored underwater ruin. No, you silly girl! A couple buried treasures won't be able to revitalize our financial situation. We're in deep trouble here. We don't even have money to afford that type of expedition. I'm already in the tank for all the money I borrowed from Z-Corp, my brother Zombillion, and his interest rates. This leaves me no choice. I'm going to start cutting off fruitless divisions who only hog resources with zero benefits. You're going to lay people off? Yes, and both of you divisions are on the chopping block. It's up to you both to prove to me that your department, as well as your positions, is worth keeping. Otherwise, I will have to deem you a waste, and you both know what happens to waste. They get disposed of. Heya remembers. Exactly! Only one of you can stay, so prove to me you're worth more than your peer. That is all. You may return to your post. Oh, shit. I think I could have finally have a calm month for once. I need a smoke. Murphy, our home is at stake. You must win boss' favor by proving our worth. Call on your brothers. The hunt is on. Betty, what's going on? Zomboss seems to have mistakenly connected us to his general meeting user, Dave. Heya, your voice. Who goes there? Oh, drat Betty. Let's go before she notices us. Alright, the zombie attack with the given plants. Don't lose more than 13. Oh boy. Well, I have a feeling I know what I want. And what I want is, I guess, bok choy here? I don't see why not. Like, why not a bok choy? Those two can have fun there. I will start working on beamerangs. There we go, I can have you afford to stay there now. Don't do that, that's rude. You're being super rude. I'm gonna need to do one of these. Even though it's gonna lose a plant, I'm still gonna need it anyway. There we go. And the beamerang can take care of that, right? Alright, the raptor is not a great thing. I feel like I want double beamerang. Can you stop doing these things to me? Okay. Okay, if you say so, that's what's happening. And I obviously agree with you. This needs to really not be occurring at this moment in time. It would be really fucking cool of you if things could could, like, not be doing what they're currently doing, that would be, like, super cool. Okay. I would really, really love it if you were not doing what you're currently doing. Can we just, like... Did we get a lot of that out of there? I have those free ones, so it's like, whatever. Just have you munch on that, and then you're gone, and we're fine. We're totally fine. Everything is fine. General Hunteria did not expect the fact that I have the ability to swipe away the zombies. Hunteria finally sent down. Fatman and his Iron Mammoth have been eavesdropping. Well, to be fair, Bossman was the one who added us to the call by mistake. This simply won't do. Such methods are dishonorable for hunters. Hunteria must punish Fatman for such treachery. Are you going to report us to Zomboss? Hunteria will not get Boss involved. We settle this according to the way of Hunter. We duel. Hunteria give you time to prepare. Hunteria wants honest and fair battle. If you win duel, Hunteria will let Fatman go. A moment, Hunteria. If you insist on a fair battle, then why have you placed user Dave's mold colonies on the board? This is a clear disadvantage for us. Hey, so that's why those guys aren't in my mold tank. This is fair. The strong must protect the weak. Hunteria will also be protecting animal friends during duel. Prove your honor as hunter. Protect your mold friends as we duel. Well, user Dave, I suppose we have to make do with these restrictions. I say game on, Betty. Neighbor, let's prove our honor. Plan your defense and defeat the zombies. Well, you want to know how I plan my defense to defeat the zombies? There's one plant that I use to plan my defense to defeat the zombies with. That's our good old buddy Sling P. Isn't there... Don't I have... Is that this video game? No. I was thinking of Altverse. I was thinking of the Gherkin guy that helps me buff things. That's not in this game. Then we can just, you know, stay with this. I don't need to overcomplicate anything at all here. Maybe Primal Walnut for the Gargantuars if they get close enough, but, like, I think it's completely fine. I think I am completely fine. You just do it again. It's been a while since we've had some Sling P spam in our lives. First, let me see. With these up front. How many more of these can I place? Alright, so here's the plan. Get meteor flowers in here. Then the rest. Sling P. And that way I can meteor flower some of these areas. Sling P spam. My favorite thing in the universe. start doing that, and then it's a little bit rude. So you start doing that, and it's a little bit rude. And maybe a little bit more meteor flowers would have been neat, but like, oh well. Alright, well, I win, so it's fine. Honest and fair fight, so... The honesty comes in the fact that I have a win condition in the back of my lawn that you didn't get rid of. Because you're a fool! I can just dig you up. And then do that. And then I saved 2 lawnmowers. Got him. Fat man and neighbor won battle, fair and square. Ontario recognized their resolve. You 3 are honorable opponent. You're no pushover either, Ontario. You put up a good fight. Ontario must. It is her duty as a hunter and general to boss. Very noble. If that's all, Hunteria, then we shall take our leave. Ha! What's all this? What are you 4 up to? Old woman, Hunteria was dueling Fat Man and his neighbor. Don't call me old. What did you just say? Oh, I see what's going on here. Trying to win the boss's favor by offering these 3 first, huh? You getting the jump on me? Ontario do no such thing. Ontario was... Shut your trap, you primeval heathen. I'm not losing my job to some pet. Can't go back to the streets. As much as I loathe it, Zomboss's protection is the only thing keeping me on my feet. If he ever got rid of me and that fatso mafia got a wind of it, and that if Zomboss doesn't dispose of me first, I ain't looking for a one-way trip 70 years to the past. Whoa, will Bossman really do that again? Well, I ain't trying to find out. Out of the way, you Meanderthal. If anyone's gonna take credit for offering these 3, it's gonna be me. We should have left when they had the chance. Well, now it's imp spam, right? Just gonna have a bunch of imps. That's not a lot of, I mean, no, that is a lot of imps. That's quite literally one of every single imp in this game. Even the sniffer. She brought the sniffer back from the middle of the time stream from Hitchhiker's Guide to Time Travel somehow. And then also there's Football Zombie for some reason. Just Football Zombie. Alright, well, I know what to do. We've got the plan. Honestly, I think this might even be a Sling P kind of level. You know, because of the back vents. I wouldn't mind making use of Sling P in a normal level again. We haven't done that in quite some time. I would love Grape Shot. And I will grab Flameweed, Grape Shot. Shrinking Violet would be funny, but I'm not gonna waste it on a level like this. I don't really know what else to grab. I just want a nut of some kind, so I guess tall nut to put on the back vents, and that looks fine to me. They're clucking. They're clucking in. It does just take a tiny bit longer to get these set up. Do not do that. That would be rude. Thank God this thing has so much HP for some reason. Yeah, you do go after those first, don't you? That is very cool. Still love that noise. Stop doing that. That's rude as fuck. Should have used imitator on this thing. I forgot you kind of have to do that to make it come out fast enough. Time like this where I actually wish the Reflourished levels were a little bit longer, so I could actually like take full advantage of the setup that I'm trying to do. I didn't even see the sniffer. I think it just kind of died instantly. Hunteria, apologize for yesterday. Old woman was gone through issue. That's one way to describe her. Are you back, Hunteria? I was under the impression that our matters were settled. Our duel is not over. Hunteria must still prove her worth to boss, like you prove worth to Fat Man. Hunteria has been watching you two. Your kinship with Fat Man. That is what boss is to Hunteria. Really? Yes, like how Fat Man provide home and take care of Mammoth. This is what boss does for Hunteria. Boss cared for Hunteria, took her from Savannah. Hunteria is only paying boss back for generosity by hunting you down. Oh jeez, why'd you put it like that? I find this to be a false equivalence, User Dave. Or false equivalence, period. User Dave has never asked me to prove my worth to him. Hunteria, if Zomboss truly cares about you, he will not threaten to abandon you when you stop being useful to him. Benny, you can't just say that to her. That is just how boss is. Hunteria know boss very well. Hunteria hunt you down to prove worth. Oh no, Betty. What do we do? Just when these little flowers are in the process of blooming too. It's like a part of Hunteria's plan to take them hostage, User Dave. Like she said herself, she's been watching us. For the meantime, these spikeweeds will be able to protect the little flowers from being trampled. I cannot guarantee their safety, however. Neighbor, it's up to you now. Oh boy, is it a conveyor? Oh boy, it's a conveyor. This is lovely news. I kinda want Boom Balloon like here. We really just need to be using it to stop the barrels from coming in. I like the music's just a tiny bit too loud. Let's not do that. I only had this here in case I was getting more red stingers, because... Okay, no, they can be placed up here. Interesting. Well, my stuff is just all over the place right now. Can we do one of these? Not the most symmetrical looking thing I've ever made. Stop moving. That's rude, I needed that. I made a mistake. Oh, that was almost a mistake. Not like how much you are eating. I missed the 3x3 boom balloon flower from Requiem. The 3x3 boom balloon flower was so good. Betty, do you think Heya will show up again today? You know, for another duel? Calculating possibility result 2.8%. It's likely she is taking time to recuperate herself, user Dave. Ew, we could finally lay low for a while. I've grown quite a liking to her. She's a zombie and all. When she's not trying to kill us, she's surprisingly agreeable. I'm afraid my impression upon her remains a negative one, user Dave. Nevertheless, even with her absent, this does not mean other zombies could not attack us at any moment. Well, well. I see you finally tired that old dog and tear you down. What a perfect opportunity for me to swoop down here and finish the job after she already softened you up. Sheesh, Granny. You're really just gonna take advantage of a friend like that? She's not my friend. You no mutt loyal a Zomboss will ever be. Ah! You weaklings won't be able to fight off my swarm of brats today. I've injected them with Zomboss's potent boost formula. The illegal growth formula from the last one. The really illegal growth formula. Let's see how these imps fare against your plants. Survival imps come in various conditions. Oh god, we have impair zombotany? That's illegal. How does that even work? Alright, well. Let's grab these. I have boosts on a couple things. But I want to try something. You know, when am I ever gonna do this? Like, I am just not placing these ever, so... Let's do that. And parsnip would also be funny just to kill everything really easy, but I think this will be okay. And then I'm actually gonna use... I was thinking about using the Shrinking Violet just to get rid of all the imps really quickly, but I think this other stuff will be fine. I have so much other random garbage in here. I'm gonna be getting a lot of sun, so how about a Tumbleweed for good measure? Why not? And then fucking Noctrain. When are you ever gonna see me use Noctrain ever again? Like, on purpose. Or like Bramble Bush. When are you ever gonna see me use these plants? Got 50 sun on a sun boost? That's crazy. Should go incredibly well. I probably could have only just used like Kernel Pulp and it would have been fine. Why do you look like that? Stop that. Yeah, they're gonna get stunned from the butter and then just keep getting hit by Sticky Bomb Rays. It's going to be perfect. I have one of these. I wish I had Imitator on Sticky Bomb Rice. I didn't realize how slow the recharge was. At least for now, I should be placing more kernels until I can place more of the other stuff. Okay, are they, like, duplicating themselves? That's terrible. I don't like that. Here, have one of these. I don't have a bomb. Don't think we're necessarily gonna need it. Squash this guy. Eventually he'll go down. He's having the time of his life on this thing. Eventually to say that I won. There we go. Survive without the shovel and plant food. Bro, you brought the weasels from the time stream? I mean, this doesn't really affect my strategy, does it? I know what my strategy is. And everything's gonna be getting constantly slowed down from all the gunk on the floor, so... This looks fine to me. Like, here's where I'll bring the Shrinking Violet because of all the buff things. And it'll take care of the imps if they're also there. And I think I'm good. I don't need much else. I don't know what to grab. So we're grabbing squash. Everything is going to be completely fine here. Especially when some of the other stuff that I place down just disappears anyway. So if you even manage to get this far, you'll hit the Endurian. So you want to be rude about it. I didn't think the tumbleweasels would be coming back, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Vinditos, for following. You did the thing and I very much appreciate you. That's rude as fuck, actually. Why is that in the game? Okay, well, that's just the way it is. Blowing that up. I can't dig them. I can't dig up the ultimatos, so they're just kind of like this, I guess. Can you go away? Oh, this would be so bad. Okay. Wait, no, I need this. I've never seen something so worse. Okay, at least there's one in every lane. Wait, no, this guy's on the shit. He can't move. I can't dig him up. That's not okay. That's not how that works. Okay. I can save that. I can get a squash. This will totally save it. Perfect. All according to the plan. Hunteria apologized for not showing up yesterday. Hunteria was tending to Wolfie's offsprings. No worries, we were busy watering our crops too. Yeah, that's what that means. Today our duel continue. Hunteria will attempt to win boss favor again. Hunteria told her critter friend to steal your seeds. Hey, wait! Give those packets back, you slimy weasels! Do not worry, User Dave. I've managed to preserve some of the seed packets. Though one issue remains. A cacophony of flying specimens seems to be blocking the sky today, limiting our sun gain. Oh, everything's up there. Pterodactyls, dodos, pelicans. Hunteria has asked a favor from her flying friends. Just like that, she managed to upend us, like a cat cornering a mouse. As expected from a hunter. Well played, Hunteria. Why are you congratulating her, User Dave? Hey, when someone manages to outwit you, you just gotta stop and give them their dues. Boss rarely praise Hunteria, so Hunteria appreciate this. Thank you, fat man. Aw, you don't deserve that. Boss man should compliment you for all the hard work you've done. Hunteria doesn't think so. Praise is not necessary to be an effective hunter. Hunteria will be seeing you on boss dinner plate later. Goodbye. Man, that girl's a spitfire, wouldn't you say so, Penny? User Dave, one of her weasels just got in your pants. Survive the zombie attack with the given plants while only being able to hold up to 500 sun. Moonflower. Oh, it's an ultimato level. Well, don't mind if I do. We're just back in business. It is Moonflower and Ultimato, Draftadil, Sapling, whatever the hell you are, Escape Root, and Potato Chip. Okay. I know what you want me to do. Hello, Sarsius, welcome to the stream. We just gotta drag this Ultimato around. You don't do that. This is still fine, I'd say. That needs to be happening down the middle. Explode. It's absolutely worth that. We need to go down here. And go up here. Possibly afford to put another one of these down. Maybe not like that, actually. Explode. Alright, well, that's fine. I made a mistake. Ignore what I was doing. It was a bad idea. You're having a lot of things on the screen, which is where I want to plant food. How about... Got one more of those free ones. Should use it. You are making me sad. The potato chip is not working. These escape routes have a lot of HP. Alright, well, bad things are happening here. It's living somehow. Explode. Okay. All according to the plan. You little rat. Why do you have to make this so fucking difficult? Ontario only doing her duty. Perhaps old woman should just get better. Why, you bitch, when I'm done with you, I really need a nice long slumber after all this. Take me to a dream where I'm content and not about to be fired. Doesn't that sound peachy? What's all the hubbub? How did you get... Have you two been connected to this private channel this whole time? Never mind, security leaks are his problem. It seems tensions are currently at a heightened state. Hypothesis, Zomboss is nearing his decision on who to dispose of. It ain't gonna be me, you hear? I've worked for him longer than you. There's no way he'll ever fire me. If that's what... If that was the case, then why are you so nervous? Because... Fuck, it's this bullshit, it's a... Bitch, suck up. And you know how much that egomaniac likes having his ego stroked. Ontario has just been doing her job. Ontario not a fuck up. You bitch ass motherfucker. Ontario cannot understand. Ontario not a girl dog or donkey or cat. What's the worst he's gonna do if he fires you anyway? He'll just send you back to that fucking Savannah. Ontario can't go back. Savannah is gone. It's gone? That's why Boss takes Ontario and her animal friends in. Boss saved Ontario. Ontario is forever indebted to Boss. Oh, this is rich. You think that he did that out of his kindness of his heart? He's using you, you don't. You know more than a dog to him. Old woman. Why couldn't old woman be thankful for what Boss has done for both of us? Ontario might be the one from Stone Age, but old woman is the one with heart made of stone. Heh, is that so? Well, ironically, I'm not the one clouding my vision in a smoke of lies. I know you know why he actually rescued you. Pitiful. So much for history's greatest huntress. Ontario, what was that all about? It is nothing. Old woman was just being cruel. Fat man should worry about Ontario's scheme for today. The mammoth will explain it to Fat man. Benny? Ontario has taken all of our sun producers, User Dave. This will prove troublesome for accumulating... Oh, it's not that petty. What about... Apologies, User Dave, but I'm afraid we have no business getting entangled in such affairs. Let's just fend off Ontario's troops for our sake. Survive and protect the endangered sunflowers using the power tiles under the 3 leftmost flowers to reach the sun goal of 4,000 sun. If you say so, we will grab imitated power lily. And I feel like I can just keep going with the rest of the stuff that I normally like doing. Asparagus will help greatly with the cock problem, and yeah, like the Spampton imitator. It's really good. I got something even better for you. You like the Noel Ice Bloom, where its main effect is placing it on the lawn and freezing all the zombies on the field. Let's actually bring that. That sounds great. What else do I have? Anything that I actually feel like bringing. Needs a birdly zombie with it. Well, we got chickens. I am gonna want hot potato. Where's hot potato? We're gonna want that. And I don't know. Where's the perfume shroom? It's up here. Totally do not need a nut for protection. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. See? Get 2 plant foods here. Don't do that. Fucking shoot! I forgot the problem with asparagus is that it will occasionally not shoot, which has made it annoying. Super protected. May as well place more asparagus in some spots. Wow, what's going on down here? Isn't that really cool? Why are we doing that? But I've already hit the sun goal. Let's not do that. Clear out the board a little. Don't like that. No, sorry, don't like that. making me uncomfortable. Hold on. I gotta, like, focus. That was the wrong thing to click on, but that's fine. Okay. Sure. Oh, the Jurassic panic killed everything else. No, the beeping was from the text, because I had to skip the text again, and there was text on the screen. That's what they do. The game has the sensor, but I was skipping the text and was making the sensor again. It ain't gonna be me, you hear? It ain't me! So you might as well call it quits now. We wouldn't know until boss says so. Old woman needs to calm down. Yeah, we wouldn't know yet. Leave her alone, Granny. You again? How has this leak not been fixed yet? And why do you care? Well, Zomboss is firing one of his generals would obviously benefit us. Oh, and we've come to root for your favorite, is that it? Well, if I'm going down, I'm taking you all down with me. Whoa. Old woman, put down the... Good news, my loyal generals. None of you are getting fired. It turns out I've forgotten to cut funding to this defunct division headed towards Zomtarimi? Who even was that, anyway? Anyway, they've been defrauding money from us for the past 5 years, so I cut them out. You both get to keep your jobs. What a relief, huh? I don't have to exile or freeze any of you. Hey, what's with the faces? I thought you'd be happier about this. So no one's getting fired? What? Is that David? How did he get access to this super secret call? That accursed journalist must have been tampering with our line again. I'm going to have a word with Zombillion. One of you, take care of them. He must not be privy to our inner workings. Old woman, we are not getting fired. There was no need to... Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? He puts me through hell and back for nothing again? I'm gonna shit. I need somewhere to blow all this anger on. You, stay still. You three will be paying for what Zombas just did to me. But we didn't even do anything. User Dave, I'm detecting a massive army of imps approaching. There was no mystery who sent them. Do not worry, Iron Mammoth. Hunteria is willing to form a temporary pact with you. Huh? But why? What old woman did is dishonorable. Punishing someone for something someone else do. It is injustice. It is betrayal. And betrayal is what Hunteria hate most, so Hunteria will help you. You have proven to be honorable opponent. Unlike old woman, you deserve to be beaten by equality. Honorable opponent. That'd be you, I assume. Mammoth, read mind once more. Yes, old woman cannot beat you, because if anyone will beat you, it will be Hunteria. Hunteria will send in dinosaur reinforcement. Use them well. Hunteria, hope you survive this. We can duel another day. She's one peculiar zombie. You think we'll ever find out what her deal is, Benny? Well, for that to be a possibility, we must first survive this. Buckle up, User Dave, neighbor, if we have a lawn to defend. Survive with assistance from Hunteria's dinosaurs. Jurassic panics will not move plants. Let's do it. Confirmed, Dr. Zombies has cut off all the funding to the Mafia. Which is hilarious. That was like his whole thing. I mean, he did get into a car crash and like kinda almost die last time. So, like, I guess goodbye. He's gone forever now. Okay, let's not with the imps here. Well, there's other dinosaurs who are actually not benefiting me right now, but at least you're giving me, the other thing. The other thing. Perfume shroom. Explode! Thing you're doing here with all these guys. Kiwi Beast? Fuck it. I bought a Kiwi Beast costume recently, just in case I'd ever get to see Kiwi Beast again, so like, whatever. They brought the fucking Gargantuar imps from the time stream. Pair plant food disappeared. I can't figure out where to place these down. Kiwi Beasts, do something. It's not the final flag yet. And if there's ever a time, like a quest that you get to kill imps, this is certainly the level to participate in that quest on. Thank you for the Jurassic Panic. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. There sure are imps on the screen, I tell you that. I like it when there's a lot of zombies on screen. It's good thumbnail material. Fantastic. Thus concludes the 2025 Harvest Festival. All of these quests that have the new zombie generals in them are so good, and I'm glad that we're now getting ones that have multiple different characters in them for fun interactions between them all. We can end this part with the Pinata Party, which is stunned zombies 125 times, and we just have a bunch of garlic. Nice chicken. This is so great. Get a hot date down, because why not? These guys ignore that, which is annoying. I need specifically hot date for that. If you could not be there, that'd be awesome. If I could be getting more garlic, this would also be awesome. I need to be placing it up here so it actually starts working. There we go. Farm up that stuff. I do need more hot dates if it could give me those. I really like that. Alright, we should be good. The level objective is clear. And then my plant food is gone for some reason, even though I didn't do anything with it. Okay, there we go. There was a chance that I could lose, but now we're fine. Alright, well, these guys slowly make their way over here. Let's get a random number generator. The computer is being stupid. I had to restart my computer, and it's doing a really cool thing where it doesn't want to use the correct search engine. And I don't know how to properly fix it, because every time my computer restarts, it doesn't work. There we go. 1 through 16. 6. 2 power zaps. 15. 2 power zaps. 3. 2,500 coins. And what a harvest festival it was.